Hey, this is Tim with Game Time. I got another unboxing here for Magic the Gathering, and you can kind of tell what this is, Final Fantasy. Here's kind of what it comes with on the back here, the assortment of what comes in each pack. And then let me open it up, and I'm going to talk about a little bit about the cards that are going to come in here. And then we're going to pop open these booster packs here. I'm very excited about this. I'm a big fan. I haven't played all the games or that many of the games, but they're pretty iconic games, or at least they were for their time. But I'm pretty excited about this. Let me show you this part right here. I'm sure this is going to show you kind of what you need for the tournaments, the two color combos here. There should be 30 packs here. I thought there was a headliner card. I am not seeing it. Or promo for the box. Let's check that out real quick. I'm kind of curious because, yeah, I don't see one. I thought there was going to be one for the box, but there's not. That's going to be good for my tournament. But okay, yeah, there's just 30 packs. Yeah, real quick, I just want to show you. This is what I have here. It's a little messy. I'm going to try to put this in the description. Anyway, I just I listed the best cards from this set. Sephiroth, as of right now, okay, I'll probably edit this video tonight and show it. But as of today, these are the prices that I have from TCG Player. Okay, Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier. He's the most expensive card, followed by Ancient Copper Dragon, which is in the subset of the Final Fantasy main set. And then you have Terra, Magical Adept, and some of these are kind of out of order because I rewrote them. And then Rhystic Study. Rhystic Study is actually second, and then you have Terra, I believe, is third. But again, Rhystic Study is a reprint. I mean, it's a pretty well-known card. But you also have, I believe, Vivi Onitier. Don't know that Final Fantasy game, so hope I'm not butchering that name. Onitier. Anyway, he is probably like the fourth most expensive card. He's from the set. And then you have Cloud, Midgard Mercenary. And then I have, different versions of him, the normal version and then the FF7 version. So these are just different arts of the card. You're also going to see art series cards. And these are ones that are done by the I guess, original artist for the Final Fantasy games. And so if you see AS here, that's what that means. I wrote it up here, but that's what it means. It's going to have the artist name in the bottom left of the card. If I see one, I will try to show you. But these cards seem to be some of the more expensive cards from the set that you can get in the play boosters. The collector boosters have different cards that you can get that are more expensive, but you're going to see that. And the full art cards also seem to be rather expensive. And again, some of these ones I don't have marked, they're going to be ones from the subset. Which are going to be art that was from the Final Fantasy games, like in the manual or, yeah, probably in somewhere in the game. It was going to be kind of some art that they did, and they're bringing that back. But anyway, these are some of the most expensive cards. Ishtola, Rule, Rhystic Study, Buster Sword is another big one, Kefka, Traxa, Traveling Chocobo, Summon Bahamut, Clive Ifrit's Dominant, Urza, Lord High Artificer, Lightning Army of One, Ragavan, Nimble Pilfer, which is a reprint. It's actually a different card from Final Fantasy IX. I wrote the original. Emmett Selch, Unsundered, Yuna, Hope of Spira, Summon Bahamut, Ranger, Captain of Eos. It's an older one. Tifa Lockhart, Summon Knights of the Round, Aetir, and I can't even read my own handwriting, Priwan, Starting Town, and Jumbo Kakutar. I don't know. Anyway, it's a giant cactus. Anyway, without further ado, let's check these out. Let's see what's in here. Let's see how awesome this is. I don't know. It may not be awesome. I'm excited, though. Red Mage's Rapier. Black Mage's Rod. Precious Wondering. Quickren Merchant. Slash of Light. Lunatic Pandora. I know that one. White Arcite. Eden, Seat of the Sanctum, Evil Reawakened, Lock Cole, Side Quest Hunt of the Mark, and then that's going to turn into Yizmat Ultimate Mark, Jador Aristocratic Capital, Hollow Eject, Windurst Federation Center, and then we have a hero as well as a knight token. Okay, Thunder Magic, Undercity Dire Rat, Blitzball Shot, Combat Tutorial, that's funny, Magitech Infantry, Warriors Sword, World Map. Oh, here is, let's see, FCA. Yeah, this is going to be one of the ones that's from the original game. So this looks like Final Fantasy. It is Final Fantasy 12. It tells you right down here. Anyway, so that's a reprint. It's actually Captain Lannery Storm. Shambling Scythe, Summon Shiva, Saz's Chocobo, Memories Returning. Oh, I know that one. That's my Final Fantasy. Magic Pot, that's a holo. Wastes, Hero, copy. Okay. Okay, Paladin's Arms, Sapo Tender, Undercity Dire Rat, Chocobo Kick, Dreams of Laguna, Syncopate, Blitzball, Unexpected Request, Travel the Overworld, Oron's Inspiration, Overkill, Squall Seed Mercenary. So I'm a Final Fantasy VIII fan. This is my boy right here. That's awesome. And then a Holo Genova Ancient Calamity. That's cool. Okay. Still haven't hit anything I think that's worth a lot, but I bet you that's worth a good bit. I have a Mountain, full art, and then a Hero and a Frog token. Okay, item Shopkeep right here. Marlboro, Bard's Bow, Rook Turret, Aerith Rescue Mission, Grand Pulse Ochu, Lunatic Pandora, Shantado Tactician Magician, Dragoon's Lance, Ultros Obnoxious Octopus, X-Death Void Warlock, and that's a Neo X-Death, Dimensions End, Cypher Almacy. I didn't know his last name, but that's from Final Fantasy VIII. That's cool. A Goob Boo Gardener. That's a holo. Gato Solemn Farplane Gateway. And then we have this awesome Barret from Final Fantasy VII art here. Okay. Let's see. Magitech Infantry. Warrior's Sword. Cornered by Black Mages. Goob Boo Gardener. Scorpion Sentinel, Iron Giant, Vincent's Limit Break, that's cool. Thrum of the Vestige, that's a Lightning Bolt. Love the art, that's really cool. Realms Sketching, Reno and Rude, Self-Destruct, Vincent Valentine, okay. And he transforms into this guy, Galleon Beast, Prisha's Wanderings, that's a holo. Trino Dark City, that's a holo. And then we have a two holos, Hero token and a bird token. That's a little odd. I would think this would be a Chocobo and then token creature type bird, but oh well. Massidian Elder, Shinra Reinforcements, Summon Fat Chocobo. That's awesome. Sage's Noliths, Weapon Vendor, Crossroads Village, Adventurers Airship, Clash of the Icons, Magitech Armor, Random Encounter, that's cool. Vinyl, let's see, Cheerful of Lackey. Then, it's a two-part card, Ragnarok on this side. I guess I'll leave it on this. Here, I'll tell you what, I'll put it off to the side. I'll put it right here. If I find the other part, I will show you. This is a Dion Bahamut's Dominant. Bahamut's, I'm sorry, Dominant. Bahamut, Warden of Light on this side, and I believe that goes somewhere over here. I don't remember where I was. We're going to start here. You're Not Alone, that's a holo. Plains, and then a signed, and then I believe this is Genova. Here, put this right here. Genova art card, I should say. Let's see how many art cards. Okay, there's 53 art cards from the set. Light of Judgment, Sephiroth's Intervention. Ooh, that's nasty. Gigantode, Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum, You're Not Alone, Crossroads Village, Laughing Mad, Colosseum Behemoth, Giat, King of the Dwarfs, Coral Sword, Corral Sword. Ooh, Excalibur 2, that looks neat. This is a Mythic Dark Confidant. Judge Magister Gabranth, that's a holo. Let's see, Charlayan Nation of Scholars. And then we have I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know this Final Fantasy. It looks like it's from FF. It doesn't say. So put it this way. Awesome. Well, I'm excited. This is cool. This is personal for me because I like Magic, but I go back on this game, so these cards mean more to me. I don't know how you say this. Earl, maybe. Call the Mountain Chocobo. Quadrub Forayer. Commune with Beavers. Ice Flan. That's delicious. Adventurer's End. Cecil Harvey. Okay, and this is one of those. I think he's a rare, and this is a reprint card. He's white black, so just some of my favorite colors. Promptu Argentum. Galif's Final Act. Meg Pixie. Summon Fenrir. Cool art on this one. And I believe, yeah, so this is going to be, I believe this is one of the art cards that one of the original artists came back and did for this set. Minwu White Mage. Ooh, a holo Una Hope of Spira. Now, Una Hope of Spira, let's see. Yeah, this is one of the rare cards. So this one's worth, I'm not sure if it's worth 24. That's what I have on my list, but she's holo, so she's probably worth more. So this is going to be a really good card. Expensive card, I should say. It's not, some of these cheaper cards are also very good. Hero and Wizard, and then Insomnia Crown City. Wow, this is really fun. This is really fun just to open for you guys. So I hope you guys know that. Sabu Tinder, Cornered by Black Mages, Commune with Beavers, Ice Flan, Coral, that's how I'm pronouncing it. Call the Mountain Chocobo, Vincent's Limit Break, Ambrosia Whiteheart, Demon Wall, Ignis Scientia, Summon Fat Chocobo, and I believe, again, this is one of the original artists coming back and doing some art. We have a Balam Garden Seed Academy. That's my Final Fantasy from Final Fantasy VIII. And it transformed in the Balam Garden Airborne. That is so cool. So that's that's a land, that's a town that transforms into a legendary artifact. I don't even know what it does. I don't have time to read it, but that's so cool. Marlborough. It's a holo. Full Art Forest. And then I believe this is Sin from Final Fantasy X, I believe. That's someone can tell me in the comments. I don't know. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Sephiroth's Intervention, Gigantode, Rook Turret, Aerith Rescue Mission, Blazing Bomb, White Aerosite, Crossroads Village, Relentless, XATM 092, Samurai's Katana, Restoration Magic, got some new ones in this one. Ultimecia Time Sorceress, I like calling it Ultimecia, but oh well. Ultimecia Omnipotent, here, I'll put it that way. Summon Primal Odin. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know. These new summons that are also creatures are really, really cool. They're sagas and they last. So it's a saga that you can fight with, basically. Sleep Magic, Holo, Vector Imperial Capital, and then a bird token as well as a wizard. I wish there was more boosters in here. Quatrub Forayer, Goob Boo Gardener, Scorpion Sentinel, Summon Choco / Mog, Item Shopkeep, Iron Giant, World Map. This is Vayne Curtis Solador. This is Finn the Fang Bearer is the original card. Travel the Overworld, Orin's Inspiration. And these ones, just by the way, these are like 1 in every 3 packs. That's when you get these. Overkill. Oops. And then I've got 2 of the same card here. I got Ishgard the Holy Sea, and I also have an Ishgard the Holy Sea that is a holo. Holo Swamp, full art, a hero, as well as a treasure token. Okay. Treasure token. Okay, so Fight On. Gissel Greens, Magic Damper, Cloudbound Moogle, Summon GF Ifrit. Oh, is that? Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII. Okay, that's what I thought, because they were called GFs in that. Adventurers Airship, Laughing Mad, Titus is what I think he's actually called. He's Titus to me. Blitzball Star. I didn't know there was an uncommon one. Phantom Train, Ring of the Lucii, Shantado, Tactician, Magician, the Darkness Crystal. These are pretty cool. There's 5 crystals in this game. Black Waltz number 3 is hollow. A Trino Dark City, and then a bird token as well as a wizard. Okay, Haste Magic, Hecht Ice, Town Greeter, Ice Magic, Dwarven Castle Guard, Laughing Mad, Vane's Treachery, Ash Princess of Dalmasca, is that 12? Yep. Circle of Power, Thief's Knife, Torgal, a Find Hound, Summon GF Cerberus, so that's another Final Fantasy VIII reference. Hill Gigas, that is a hollow. And Gaganga Reactor Town 7, yeah. And then Hero as well as Elemental Token. Okay, Cornered by Black Mages, Commune with Beavers, Ice Flan, Coerl, Call of the Mountain Chocobo, Monk's Fist, White Mage's Staff, Omega Heartless Evolution, Tifa's Limit Break, Garaha Tia, Crystal Fragments, which turns into Summon Alexander. I don't know that one. Mughul's Valor, which is also one of the special art cards for this set. It might be worth a bit there. Summon Alexander. Geisel Greens, that's a hollow. Full Art Mountain, Hero, and a Robot Warrior token. Okay, Thunder Magic, Undercity Dire-Rat, Blitzball Shot, Combat Tutorial, Magitech Infantry, Loperit Scout, Blitzball, Valkyrie Aerial Unit, Lionheart, that's my boy. Anyway, Dark Knight's Great Sword, the Emperor of Palamisia, the Lord Master of Hell. Oh, dang, that's rough. Water Crystal. I got 2 of the crystals. Summon Esper Rama, that's a hollow. Let's see, Charlayan, Nation of Scholars. And then, I got Red 13 right here from Final Fantasy VII. Beautiful art. And again, these, I don't know, this is just me. I play Magic, but I don't really like the lore. This means so much more to me, these pictures and stuff, because I played these games when I was younger. Quetrub Forayer, Gubu Gardener, Scorpion Sentinel, Summon Choku / Mog, Item Shopkeep, Magic Pot, Instant Ramen, that's awesome. Tonberry, I think that's Final Fantasy. Oh, that's 5 originally. Zidane, Tantalus Thief, Sleep Magic. Side Quest, Catch a Fish, Cooking Campsite, Mughul's Valor, I think that's that one I got. That's the normal version. Fate of the Sun Christ, it's a hollow, as well as Rabanastre, Royal City, that's a hollow. Hero, and a Mughal token. Okay, I haven't counted, but I think I'm like halfway. Okay, Warrior's Sword right here. Resentful Revelation, Chocobo Kick, Dreams of Laguna, Paladin's Arms, Adventurer's End, Syncopate, Memories of Nibelheim, Stoke of Midnight. So that's one of these reprint cards. Quina Q Gourmet, Rufus Shinra, Unexpected Request, Golbez Crystal Collector, Dark Knight's Greatsword, that's a hollow, as well as God of Solemn, Farplane Gateway, a Hero, and a Horror token. Malboro, which I think is Final Fantasy. Oh, I was going to say 8. I knew him from 8, but he's from another one. Bard's Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum, You're Not Alone, Light of Judgment, Lunatic Pandora, the Shadow Lord, Gix, Yawgmoth Praetor. Okay, he's probably worth a good bit, but I don't have him on my list. He's probably double digits, like maybe 13. I don't know. Sorcerer's Schemes, Cactuar, Garnet, Princess of Alexandria. Side quest, Hunt of the Mark. And that's a Yizmad Ultimate Mark. A Realm Reborn. Light of Judgment, that's a holo. Full Art Forest. And a Bird and Wizard token. Blazing Bomb. Fight On. Geisel Greens. Magic Damper. Let's see, Gallicat, Adventurer's Airship, White Arasite, Ride the Shoe Puff, Adelbert Steiner, Cargo Ship, Garland, Knight of Cornelia, Chaos the Endless is what he turns into, Edgar, King of Figaro, Magic Damper, that's a holo, Full Art Mountain, and then this card right here, Final Fantasy IX, maybe? Okay, Summon Choco Mog, Item Shopkeep, Marlborough, Bard's Bow, Rook Turret, Hill Gigas, World Map, Poison the Waters, Swallowed by Leviathan, Judge Magister Gabranth, Opera Love Song. Okay, here's a big one. Clive Ifrit's Dominant. So this guy, let's see, let's look at my, he's $38. Yeah. Let's see, AS. Yeah, and so he is, oh, actually, maybe he's not. He's expensive though, I'm not sure. The version I have says 38, but I don't think that's the right version. So these are the ones, this is the first one I think I've gotten, but it's got the Final Fantasy game that he's from in the background. These are worth a good bit, but I think he's gonna be worth less. I'm not sure though, it may be worth more because I'm looking down here and I believe this is art from the original, one of the original guys. So he's worth a good bit. Gladiolus, Emeticia, I don't know, man, that's a weird name. Sounds like he's from the Hunger Games. Okay, he's a holo, Holo Island, which is really pretty. Hero and a treasure token. Okay, Summon GF Ifrit. Okay, this is a Araman. Balam T Rexar, that is Final Fantasy VIII for sure. Dragoons Wyvern, this is so cool. Cloudbound Moogle, Luperit Scout, and we have a Newfound Adventure. That's one of these reprint cards. I love the art, but it's basic card, Farseek. But I just want to use that in my deck. It looks neat. Capital City, Crystals, the Crystals Chosen, Freya Crescent, Sid, Timeless Artificer. So this is my first Sid that I've gotten. There's 16 of them. Let's see, Zodiarch Umbral God. Okay, Rook Turret, that's a holo. Forest here, that is full art, and then a bird as well as a wizard. And the lands, there are 16 lands, and one land is from each Final Fantasy game in this set. So they have a lot of just neat things that are in here. Aerith Rescue Mission, Light of Judgment, Sephiroth's Intervention, Gigantoad, Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum, You're Not Alone, Grand Pulse Ochu, Fire Magic, that's neat. Gaius Van Baelsar, Snow Villiers, Jumbo Cactuar, that's the cool one from this set. Sarah Farron, and that is a crystallized Sarah is what she turns into. I got Lionheart, which is a holo version of it. I got Gone Town of Rune, and then I have a full art card here. Well, not a full art card, but a art card. Resentful Revelation, Chocobo Kick, Dreams of Laguna, Paladin's Arms, Sabotender, Grand Pulse Ochu, Sahagin, Wild Rose Rebellion, that's a counterspell. Barrett Wallace, cool, that's my first Barrett. Barrett, how do you say it? Capital City, Summon Anima, Balthier and Fran, and then we have a holo, Venet Heart of Hydaline, and then she turns into Hydaline, the Mother Crystal. And we have a mountain that's holo, as well as an art card, which is, I don't know what Final Fantasy is from. This is really cool. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Maybe 15, I don't know. Kind of looks like the vibe. Okay, we have a Supplex, Namazu Trader, Airship Crash, Retrieve the Esper, Fate of the Sun, Christ, Vane's Treachery, Syncopate, Delivery Moogle, Poo Poo UFO, Black Waltz #3. I have a Fang Fearless, a Lassie, and oh, that's the other part. Okay, so if you just want to see real quick, this is Ragnarok, and that's, oh no, I'm sorry. Oh man, that's a different creature. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna put these down here, see if I can match them. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Summon Brynhildel, Sid, Timeless Artificer. So that's another Sid. He's hollow. I have a island here that is full art, a hero, as well as a food. I think it might just be different arts for the same big card down there. Blazing Bomb, Fight On, Geisel Greens, Magic Damper, Galacat, Sahadigan, Monk's Fist, Summon Fenrir, that's cool. Albed Salvagers, Quistis, Trap or Treat, Side Quest, Card Collection, I don't know what that is. Oh man, that's a big one. Let's see, Magic Card. And then this is another one of the cards that has the letters in the back. These are worth a lot. He's not on my list though, so he's gonna be worth a fair amount, maybe like $10, $12, something like that. But anyway, Monk's Fist, that's a holo. And we have Trino, Dark City, and we have Bird and Wizard Token. Okay, Wizard. Let's see, you have Red Mage's Rapier, Black Mage's Rod. Hey, I had that same combo earlier. Prisha's Wondering, Quick Merchant, Slash of Light, Blitz Ball, Dawn Warrior's Legacy, that's Mizik's Mastery. I think that's a good one. The Prima Vista, Radia's Return, the Gold Saucer. I have a rare starting town here, as well as a Bartz and Boko, Ice Magic, that's a holo, Full Art Swamp, and a hero, as well as a copy token. Okay, I'm on my last 4. I still haven't gotten Sephiroth or Cloud. I'm bummed, or Buster Sword, but oh well. I'm gonna open more of this. Summon GF Ifrit, Araman, Valenty Rexar, Dragoon's Wyvern, Cloudbound Moogle, White Mage's Staff, Magic Pot, Reach the Horizon, Eject, Rydia, Summoner of the Mist, Side Quest, Raise a Chocobo. Black Chocobo is on this side. Okay, the Masamune, I think that's looks like Sephiroth's sword, which I'm not sure. I don't know how much it's worth. Crystal Fragments, it's a holo, as well as Summon Alexander, Rabanastre, Royal City, and then we got I can't remember her name. She's from 14. Ixtola, something like that. My City and Elder, Shinra Reinforcements, Summon Fat Chocobo, Sages, Noliths, Weapon Vendor, Iron Giant, Vincent's Limit Break, Renoa, Heartily, Stolen Uniform, Cloud of Darkness, Queen Braun, Summon Knights of the Round. Yeah, this is on my list. So this one is worth, see, Summon Knights of the Round. Yeah, and it's the special art. So that one is going to be 15. Yeah, it's good. I really like the card, even if it's not worth that much. Summon Anima, that's a holo. I also have a holo Windurst Federation Center, hero, and a copy token. Okay, last two. I only got 2 left. Okay, let's see. Suplex, Namazu Trader, Airship Crash, Retrieve the Esper, Fate of the Sun Christ, Instant Ramen. I have Shadowbringers, which is Dovin's Veto, Gladiolus, Amicitia, Chocobo Racetrack. Still getting some new cards here. Battle Menu, that's neat. Gilgamesh Master at Arms. And I also got a Kuja Genome Sorcerer, Trance Kujo Fate Defied, Laughing Mad Hollow Island, and a hero or a bird. Okay, I got 1 pack. I got 1 pack left. Let's see. I'm going to open a collector's booster of this. So if I don't get what I want, I can still, hope Haste Magic, Hecht Eyes, Town Greeter, Ice Magic, Dwarven Castle Guard, Adventurers, and Hilgiga's Zac Fair, which I think is worth a good bit actually. Summon Esper Rama. I have an Elixir. I have an Ambrosia Whiteheart. That's a special art. I have a Tella Great Sage. I have a Sabotinder, which is a holo. I have a Baron Airship Kingdom. And then I have a Tidus and Yuna romance scene here, art card. So anyway, hey, I didn't get what I wanted. I didn't get the really rare cards, these guys, but hey, what I got, I'm so happy with. And I thought this was really cool. Hope you guys think the same thing. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.